Milwaukee is seen from the shore of Lake Michigan on a cloudless day. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happy. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is a champion, but he said, growing up, I never thought about titles. I just wanted to be the best player I could be. When I got to the league, I was listening to all the noise, and it was taking control of my mind. For me, mentally, I have to just focus on my craft. Guys, the results have flown since then.
Clearly. David, thank you. It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. Two lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
Oh, I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
So the Nets starting five. Front court spots filled by Durant and Griffin. Harden out there with Harris. And it's Claxton in at the 5 down low. And for Milwaukee, the big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. MP out there with Holiday. And it's Middleton in at the 3. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. And here's Brooklyn. This game against Milwaukee here. It's their first look to start the season.
Yeah, plenty of familiarity in this matchup. Last season, they were knocked out of the playoffs by this club.
Now here's Durant. Pocket 6. Out to Harris. Latrey. Giannis grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Count the basket.
And love to see MP get aggressive inside, pushing his way around the contact and to his shot. And Holiday just does so much on the floor. But for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league. Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Claxton, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
Now here is Harris, following the miss by MP. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And it's good.
Amazing handle right there from MP. Boy, he gets a chance to show off how tight that handle is.
Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Harden bounce pass. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that's a nice play. Harden sure knows how to use that body and length inside. Yeah, and checking out the numbers for Antetokounmpo. Last season, he played outstanding. Put up about 28 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 6 assists. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
There's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
The drive by MP.
Wow, that's a big time. Off the bounce, finish at the cup, MP.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Durant against Middleton. KD passes to Claxton. And Harris wide open. He shoots, sinks the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's MP. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. MP's got 8.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4 of 5.
The Nets have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. It's Durant on the wing. No good. Shot missing. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. MP kicks to Holiday. Harden against MP. Baseline J on the way. The rebound by the Nets. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, the ability to score without being the primary ball handler, right? Kevin Durant can catch and shoot as well as anybody in the league.
And the dunk by MP.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the tip.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Defensive stats and records always draw more attention to us, but the defensive skill level in the NBA right now is also incredibly high.
It is, Kevin. We talk about basketball IQ, and so often we're referencing the offensive end of the floor, how to manipulate pick and roll, how to read and react in some motion offenses. I think high-caliber, smart defensive players impact winning as much as anybody. Do you have game plan discipline? Do you know what your philosophy is? Do you understand the personnel on the opposite side? That takes work and it takes commitment, and I have great admiration for those guys.
Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. Allen is out there with MP. And it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Now here's Harden. Left side, KD. Yep, that one goes. KD's got it all tied up now for the Nets.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Inside, Portis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 and the free throw line.
That's his first personal
It's going to be on James Harden. The Bucks shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Blake Griffin, he's checked in for the Nets. The Nets have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Harris outside. Lets it go from deep. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Harris. Harden's got his second basket of the night.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now, here's MP. He's got 10. On the wing, Giannis. 5 on the clock. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Holiday comes in for Allen. And the Nets also making a change. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Paul Millsap.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 1. Harris outside. Outside, KD. From downtown. Here's Griffin, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Still, Griffin has insane height. Close in, can sky over others. Helps him to draw fouls. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And for a player with Blake Griffin's physical makeup, it was a big adjustment when he had to deal with injury issues. He's really had to reshape his body and his game.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Harden scanning the floor. Harris outside. 6 to shoot. Shoots from 12. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And one thing about Griffin and the injuries break that he went through, he did everything he could to get his body back to where it needed to be.
And he didn't care what it was, yoga, weights, conditioning, you name it, because he knows how important it is to be able to elevate. And Griffin needs to be explosive, and he'll work 24/7 to make sure he is.
Brooklyn with the ball, following the bucket by the Bucks. Claxton the pass to Harden. The jump hook, rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. From the baseline, it's hauled in by Harris.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
The short one's on the money. Harris has got the game tied up here for the Nets.
Nice to see Joe Harris add this to his game. We know he's a dangerous shooter, but go ahead and mix it up on the interior.
MP outside. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And Brooklyn looking who they've got. Front court spots filled by Durant and Griffin. Harden out there with Joe Harris. And it's Claxton in at the center position.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Nets trail by 4. Harden the pass to KD. Fires from 14. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
Now the mid-range is his comfort spot, the sweet spot for KD doing work.
MP, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Bucks shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. And that sends MP to the free throw line. It's going to be on Blake Griffin. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, MP. One shot.
Free throw good, MP.
And what I like about MP, it's the confidence with which he plays. He feels like he can go at anyone in the league.
KD against Middleton. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Kevin Durant.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Well, some of this is about the understanding of MP's teammates. Understanding he's cooking, let's deliver him the basketball.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 5. 3-pointer. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 7 rebounds in the game. 8 feet away, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 7-point differential. KD draws the double. Trying to find Harden, and he's got it now. And the rejection by MP. And the dunk by MP.
Rising up with ease there. When MP gets great inside positioning, he leaves no room for error with the slam.
Nets trail by 9.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Here's Durant. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Bucks have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. But tried by MP.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Then for the Nets, Paul Millsap's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Brown comes in for Joe Harris. Ross Mills in for James Harden. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense. Kind of give you a different look.
Nets trail by 11.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Mills with it, outside Griffin. Passes it to Brown. Back to Griffin. That 3 off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Portis finds MP. With the drive, and MP throws it down.
Man, that's a big-time drive by MP. Puts his head down, gets to the cup. Nice.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Middleton against Durant. Pass to Mills. Durant down low. Just 4 to shoot. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Patrick Mills. Tipped away. Hill kicks to MP. Pass to Portis. Good kick out to Hill. MP against Brown. A nice shot by MP.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Nets trail by 12. Right side, Kevin Durant shoots over Portis. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP against Brown, and it's sent back by Millsap.
And Millsap with great hands and the anticipation there to block the shot. The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And it's Durant missing. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And here's Hill for 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Bucks on top. They lead by 14. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, some changes. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Johnson. Joe Harris comes in for Brown. And it's James Harden in for Patty Mills. Here's MP. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. MP's got 31. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. The wingmen, DiVincenzo and Middleton. The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. And it's MP in at the point guard. Now here's Harden. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
To the paint and stolen by Aldridge. Durant with it. Outguarded by Giannis. Carter the pass to KD. 1:41 left in the 4th quarter of this one. For 3, Harris. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
We all know Joe Harris is a dead-eye shooter from distance who helps space the floor. What a look.
Here's MP. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. MP, good. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter. .130 left in the game. Nets trail by 13. And here is Durant. And there's the feed to Aldridge. Yep, it counts.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
And that one is good.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Bucks.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
And yes, it's good.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
MP, that one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Now here's Durant over Giannis. KD's shot is off. MP against Carter. The fadeaway. The rebound by the Nets.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.